Right, what is up, guys? We are back again today. We've just finished filming Mashal. That should be out in about half an hour. I don't know why I'm giving you specific times because this is going to be after that. So I'm talking about my future, your past, and Mashal's present. If you understand my lingo. Anyway, we are back again today. With Barry. We are back with Barry. So we just started season 2 last time we watched 2 episodes, and I said straight off the bat I felt like I was enjoying the new season more. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. I just felt like the first season to me felt like Barry was more like he wasn't involved in the humor side of things. He was more involved with like the dramatic side, and he was kind of like an outsider to the humor part of the show. Now I feel like he's involved in it more. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying when I'm saying that, but I don't really know how else to explain it better. He just felt like he was more part of the humor in this season. That's all I can say. So far at least. And I like that because I think Bill Hader's a fucking hilarious actor. So the more comedy he is actively involved in is even better for me. But because it's been over a week, I had kind of forgotten the exacts of where we left off. So we're just going to jump straight into this episode. 3, 2, 1. Hank's having some interesting dreams, to say the least.
What's up? Cristobal needs you. Something has happened.
I mean, like, what's her job?
I mean,
Coordinated
Hank.
White boy in a Lululemon tracksuit. He ran away.
Someone is trying to play with us, Hank. Someone is playing games.
Yeah. Hank's heel turn has happened.
This is the story of the first time
girlfriend was murdered. That's sick. Please go away, please, Dad. Please leave me alone.
Damn, on one hand I feel bad for Gene, but on the other hand, I mean, I feel like this is something you should have done years ago.
Coach, and he's taking it so damn seriously. He's kind of taking out all of his aggression on Hayden, even though he wasn't even a good baseball player, if you remember in high school.
No, he was.
And we headed over to your place, and I grabbed a baseball bat. Like, that's gonna do any good. And when we got there,
What a good
he was
friend, though.
passed out on the floor as usual, so we just grabbed a whole bunch of your stuff. We just threw it in the car, and you took off.
Yeah, right, but that was after I told him to fuck off.
Oh, I don't really remember that.
No, I said, you want to choke me, you coward? Well, choke on this, I'm out of here.
Kids, that's a good one.
I wonder if her memory from the night isn't really what it actually was. That happens a lot with like specific traumatic events. Like if it's something where like you felt like you wish you'd done something and you didn't, then it's like, you know, it's an interesting one. But
It was
I mean,
my
you know,
second deployment. We were in the
Hard.
Korengal Valley. A villager's donkey had been killed, and Albert and I were trying to settle a dispute over who was responsible.
Okay, anybody? Well, then God knows that I.
oh Jesus. Is someone trying to shoot him? Holy shit, they are. What the fuck? Is this Hank and them guys?
I don't know how to shoot gun. Hey, you know this about
You know him. He's a lot of fun. It's really
Holy shit.
loose.
This season seems far more like into the comedic scenes. Like, holy shit, man.
Stand there and shoot him. Fuck you! Believe in yourself. I just got shot. Well, I got shot too. Remember? Barry shot me like precise.
Just do it.
Hank doesn't help himself a lot of the time.
Do it.
Listen, I can't work for you anymore, all right? You gotta find someone else.
Well, do you know any other assassins?
No.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Do you
Go
know any
to
other
Hotel
assassins?
with help with the sign? I mean, what?
John
You
Wick
guys are
Hotel.
weird, man. Oh my God, my guys suck balls. You know it. Especially this motherfucker right here. If I suck balls.
You give me on me.
Sounds like a fairly good compromise, honestly.
$1,000 overnight, huh? Get take over Burmese Mafia. Go back to 50. Stop.
They're insane.
Intense. Yeah, I was just on the phone with my friend Kate for like an hour.
She's not gonna notice the random feathers on the bed for no reason?
It was super helpful though to talk to someone who was actually there, you know, just to get like a reality check.
It's great.
I feel.
Good.
Does she though?
You seem tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anyone? Oh, surely not Fuchs.
Barry, you dumb fuck. I want you to admit it. You killed Detective Janice Moss.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, you little piece of shit.
Is that necessary?
Just go. Just do it again.
Okay,
Fucking
Barry. I
Fuchs
know
is just
you
out
killed
here
Detective Janice
snitching.
Moss
How?
because I was there.
You were?
No.
Well, I think you...
Thanks for bringing that up.
Jesus, bro. Why is this officer seems to be focused on his wife from the quinceañera store every single time we talk to him? It's crazy. I get it. But I mean,
All right,
jeez.
listen up, you clowns. I'm just kidding. You guys look great. So, we are super lucky today to begin exciting.
The fuck is Hank wearing,
He's
bro?
my best friend.
Yeah, I have to admit, I feel like this season is definitely more comedic than the first. Which I think I don't know if I want to, I think I'll enjoy, like, on average, for like each bit of the episode more. But I really like the heavy bits from the first season.
Is it true you're the most gifted assassin?
How many of you guys speak English?
I was gonna say, why is there a translator here?
Bounce. Come on. Bounce. Get out. Come on. Take a break. Walk.
Oh shit, he's getting...
Did you see?
Earning $1 now, huh? Selling sports bras? Get the fuck out.
I don't think Fuchs is going to be able to get Barry to snitch on himself. I do think it's possible. If anyone could, it's definitely Fuchs. But I mean, I don't know. Something about it just...
Cornball, man, you really want
Well, they're talking.
Well, they wanted me to talk about my first confirmed, and I want to do something more positive.
They don't want honest. They want entertainment.
Not wrong at all. Showbiz, it's all about honesty and being real, but at the same time, it's always all glamified for the cameras, you know. No one's ever entirely honest if they're in front of a camera, I feel like, you know. Like, even for me, filming these, like, I watch the show and obviously you think about what you're going to say before you say it. And sometimes you think, oh, maybe I shouldn't say that, even if that's what you wanted to say, you know? You're always thinking about what people want to hear, not necessarily what you want them to hear, if you know what I mean. It's interesting. It is interesting. Because it's not something I think you, like, actively try and do. It's just something that happens, so.
Get in here.
These are the most fucked up friends I think I've ever seen in my life. I don't even get how Fuchs' like connection to Barry. Like, I don't know if Fuchs is like was in the army with him, was like a higher officer. I just thought it was his dad's friend that did the same kind of stuff. So after the army, they got together. Maybe I'm forgetting that.
Of the moment that changed my life.
That's Braveheart.
No, it's not.
That is definitely Braveheart. I know this because
I thought I recognized it a bit.
I knew that from somewhere.
No, you don't.
I like some of the scenes that they do here. Like, obviously this isn't really happening. It's a mix of what Barry's imagining in his mind of the time that happened and Gene being there whilst Barry's acting this out on stage. So it's a great way to show this.
plagiarize Mel Gibson. I'm not inherent. Trust me, that is exactly what it is, and it is dark.
You gotta get in touch with your dark side. I don't have a dark side. That deep, horrible dark side. I don't have a dark side. You know that horrible part of you that we all know is there? What part? It's hilarious. I love the kind of back and forth they have in this.
Nick.
Played straight for 22 damn years, okay?
I played straight for 22 damn years. That's hilarious.
Rage, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like Barry definitely has that rage side of him. And if he taps into it, what's gonna happen?
Why are you dancing with that guy?
Only with the word whore. Really just come at me, you know?
She seems surprisingly okay with what's going on, and I think it's because of the way she remembers it, and it might not be that way.
It was embarrassing. You look like a whore.
Sam.
Dude, I feel like there are people who've gone through stuff that you can't do that with. Like not that abruptly. It's gonna be a very warming into thing. Sam, punch him. Barry's gonna hit him. Bill Hader's got a really good angry face. I'm not gonna lie. Bill Hader's like, he's a good damn actor. He really is. He plays so many, the reason I really like Bill Hader as an actor, specifically for this, is because it has so many dynamics to just an individual character. You've got this character who's very, has a dark side but is very positive now, has some other stuff that's going on that's kind of in the grey area, has happy, angry, has all of these like facets, which I mean, a lot of the time with certain characters you see people go really far into the comedic side, really far into the action side, into the angry side, the dramatic side. You see loads of like these different kinds of roles, don't you? But I feel like something you don't see as much is characters that can do all of them all really well. I feel like it's really hard because in my mind, acting, I did act a little bit of acting a while ago, but very little. But I feel like when you're getting into the mind of a character, you or at least what I used to do is I really used to like section them off as like they are this, and like embody them all on this. That's why if it was like a character that's angry quite often, I'd make them into a really angry, nasty person. And it kind of, it makes it easier to do that character, but to have a character that is all of those things at the same time, it's kind of hard to nail down what that character is. But fucking hell, Bill Hader he plays his character so well that it's not like he switched emotion and it's like, oh, well, that doesn't really seem like what this character would do. It's exactly what this character would do, and it's spot on. It really is good. I think I've said this a lot of times now, actually, watching this. But Bill Hader is, I feel like, perfect for this role. I feel like he's just very good at very different types of acting. Happy, sad, dramatic, angry, you know, nervous. He hits the mark on fucking a lot of these, man. Like, really. Right, we're going to cut this one off here. But we'll be going straight back to the next episode. So I'll see you guys in like 10 seconds. Peace.